Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. We're going to shift the focus on you just a little bit and talk about our beautiful Black businesses. You know how I feel about entrepreneurs and in that space. And I have a really special place in my heart when it's a female entrepreneur. Well, I am here with April Showers, and we're going to talk a little bit about Afro Unicorn. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me, Keisha.
You gotta give me the background. Every time I see these little unicorns, it makes me smile. Where did this come from?
It came from a friend referring to me as a unicorn. Because I have multiple businesses, I am a single mom raising two amazing honor roll student boys, and he kept telling me I was a unicorn. I didn't really know much about unicorns. I said, why do you keep calling me that? He said, well, because you're doing what you're doing at an extraordinary level. I said, okay, let me see what they're about. And I looked them up. I saw they were unique. They were magical. I said, that's definitely me. I'm Black Girl Magic. I'm definitely unique. And so I started to use that emoji in my phone over and over again. But then one day it hit me, why is it only white? Like, who determined that it was only supposed to be white? So I went to go find one that looked like me. I couldn't find one, so I created one to look like me. And that's how it started.
And looking like you, looking like, other little, magical girls, like, it was just brilliant. When I see people in their Afro Unicorn, I the first thing I think is like that light bulb moment. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is brilliant. Did you in fact have that light bulb moment after you, made the first one?
Yeah, once I created them and then I saw them in different shades, I said, oh, now I have to go find all of the other unicorns that are like me. Women and children who have an entrepreneurial spirit. So that was my focus. My focus was finding these women. We recently just launched the Afro Unicorn Foundation, which is creating little mini-me's, people who are focused on the lifestyle, entrepreneurship, having just confidence, like just building these little girls' self-esteem so that they can be entrepreneurs as well when they get older.
And that's exactly what it's doing. One unicorn at a time. You are showing little girls, little brown girls, what they can be, what they can do, that the sky is the limit. You can go beyond the sky. Did you have any idea how many branches it would take, like how many places it could go?
I knew that it was going to be a household name and a worldwide brand. I said that in 2019, but I didn't know that I would still be the CEO. I thought that I would have to sell the brand in order to get it there. But now we're literally in 25 different categories with over 500 SKUs in your top retailers all over the nation and including Canada. And we're working on our international side very soon.
Oh my goodness. And did you ever know that the celebrities would be wearing Afro Unicorn? Like, was that part of your plan or did that happen by mistake? Like
No, it was orchestrated from the gate. So we launched in May 2019. And I went to go find my audience. I went to go find other people who identify themselves as Black unicorns or serial entrepreneurs, and I would comment under their posts. The first one was Tiffany Haddish in July of 2019, just 2 months after we launched. And I said, hey, have you ever seen an Afro Unicorn before? I'm creating a brand of women of color who hustle, follow the movement. And she was like, bet, I'm already the Black unicorn. I'm on it. Ship it to me right now. And her, Alicia Keys, Sherry Shepherd, all of these celebrities have just been rocking with us from the beginning. Shamia, who's out there in Atlanta with you guys, I got a text from her this morning about the bedding. Like, everybody's loving it, and I'm loving that they're loving it.
Yes. Well, I can't let you get out of here then without giving us more information about how we can stay tapped in. Is there a website? Should we do social? How should we stay connected and make sure that we keep pushing the brand forward?
You can always stay connected on social at AfroUnicorn_official. I'm got April Showers, and then the website is AfroUnicorn.com.
Thank you so much for, because again, once it came to you, it could have been something that you still kind of kept to yourself, and it was just you, and it was, your motivation. But you decided that, you know what? There are so many other unicorns out there that need to be seen, that need to, have that confidence behind them. And you decided, I'm going to give it to everybody. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you, Keisha, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely. All right, guys, for the Afro Unicorns in your life, please take the opportunity to follow on social, go to the website. If you haven't made your order, make your order. Take the opportunity to help us to let little girls see themselves in these type of ventures. That's what's so important to me. That's what's so beautiful to me, that little girls look at this and they see themselves and they see, I could do anything, I could be anything, all because of April. So take the opportunity to, go to the website, do your part, and continue to push the movement. And stay tuned for more Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back.